Hello everyone, welcome to a zoo game comparison, a series where I take a bear exhibit that I designed and build it in several different zoo games to kind of compare how zoo games have changed over the time. So if you want to go check out the first episode where I show the actual design, go into detail about the design, which is what we're building in the background here, then please go check that out. But anyway, today we are building in the amazing game Zoo Tycoon 2. Sequel to Zoo Tycoon 1, which we played last episode, made by Blue Fang Games, which is a studio that made both Zoo Tycoon 1 and Zoo Tycoon 2. Did close in 2011 after their contract with Microsoft expired. So Zoo Tycoon 2, a game that released in 2004 with the main expansion packs, the Endangered Species, African Adventure, Marine Mania, and Extinct Animals. There were a few more small expansion packs, but they were all included in the major ones I just mentioned. And in 2008, all of these expansion packs and the main game and the downloadable content was bundled into Zoo Tycoon 2 Ultimate Collection, which is the game I'm playing here. So now, going from Zoo Tycoon 1 to Zoo Tycoon 2 it was a major improvement. If you had seen the gameplay of Zoo Tycoon 1, you'll see. Like I said last episode, I played Zoo Tycoon 1 first and then got Zoo Tycoon 2 in 2011, and I was mind blown by all the features that they added and changed to the game. There was jeep tours and sky trams and elevated path, and like probably one of the best features was the guest mode, the fact that you can go around and look at your zoo. You know, it's one thing to build a zoo, it's another thing to actually go build a zoo and then be able to walk around and see what you've built. Just awesome. Obviously the camera features are a bit more improved, like you have full 360 degree rotation of the camera, not just 90 degrees as in Zoo Tycoon 1. You could zoom in, zoom out a bit better, of course go into guest mode to see your game better, and then if you add mods on top of this game, you have a game that people still play to this day, myself included, but mods are a topic for another video. Yeah, so while recording this, I did kinda find some trouble playing Zoo Tycoon unmodded again. I was not used to it. I was used to like just having items be able to clip into each other, but now you have all these rocks that they can't be near another item, or you can't place things close together. It's a bit annoying, but fun to go back to the old ways. So yeah, I was kind of playing it like my normal Zoo Tycoon style, and not like how I would have played it back in the day when I first got the game. Because then I would just have a kind of a rectangle, maybe a few corners here and there, and just put, I don't know, all the items that the bear wanted, and not think of putting any items from other biomes or rocks or different terrain, like what I'm doing now and what I normally do in Zoo Tycoon 2. But I think that's all I have to show for the time-lapse footage. I think we now should go in and see the actual exhibit in real time. I'll see you then. Okay, so here's the final bear exhibit. As before, I just left the blueprint that I drew in the first episode on the screen, so you have the image fresh in memory when looking at this exhibit. As you can see, we have the little open field there. I didn't have any climbing structures. I couldn't find any in the animal enrichment. And we have the shelter up here. Just use a large concrete shelter. I suppose we can just press play. We have the stream along here, and the two waterfalls, and the underwater viewing, and the elevated path. So yeah, I think replicated quite nicely. You can see over here, this is supposed to be rocky area, but because the rocks in this game, they don't like being anywhere near each other, I just kind of used, I don't know, bumpy path, painted it with the alpine rock, and hope that kind of looked like rock itself. So yeah, let's take one final overlook before we go into the guest view. Man, it's weird playing this again, like with all the biomes in their normal colors. This grass is Lumo green. It's so weird, I don't know why they went with that color, but yeah. We have the underwater viewing. Actually, wait. Let's get this. Where's this guy? Come here, guy. Cool, so now I can see the bear in the water. And there he goes up. So we have these wooden viewing posts, benches. It's got the elevated path here. So yeah, I did leave this wall kind of incomplete, because it would look weird if the wall just went on top there. And I don't think the bear can climb this steep cliff, so it shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, this elevated platform should probably be smaller. It's just I wanted it to kind of swerve like this, and the way that happened, it had to be a bit bigger. So, oh look, guests are coming in. Coming to see the bear. And obviously we have iron bars, and we have this cable fence stopping guests from going close to the iron bars and potentially getting mauled by a bear. And here we have the staff gates, because it's the only staff only path. Let's walk around the back here. And here's the staff gate into the exhibit. So I did manage to use the sedge grass all along the exhibit to make it look, make the grass look a bit more, I don't know, 3D, not just green, Luma green paint on the floor. And the dirt, that's also weird, kinda. This texture I think is a boreal forest. It's not as bad as the temperate grassland dirt texture, which looked like hot chocolate. Oh, look at this dude. So weird, man. I'm not used to these old textures. All the animals I'm playing with are retextured. Is this the grizzly bear? Okay, it's weird. For a second I thought it was a short-faced bear. But yeah, that's kind of all got to show for today. So thanks for watching the episode. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.